Hi, everyone. This is Jen from Circle of Besties. This is officially our third Tarot Tuesday, so thank you for joining. I am going to make this one a quick one because we had a long day here in the Northeast, for me especially. Lots of running around, and the end of the day came too quickly for me. So I want to share with you, I just did a shuffle. I'm using The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. Here's the box. If you do like the art, I think it's beautiful. And I also like this deck of tarot cards because it's all red in the upright, meaning like sometimes you'll see me do reversals. So to read everything in the upright, it's just a straight and clear meaning. And for me, it's just a little bit easier to pull all the positives from an upright card. But I wanted to show this to you because so the Queen of the Earth embodies all things material, head of household, quiet influencer, mama bear energy. This could mean, it could even be, a leader at work, a boss, but someone with a very quiet but strong influence. So to kick off our reading, I thought that was nice. Sort of the vibe I'm in today, worrying about work. I have the Eight of Water. So this would be the Eight of Cups. And so it means that we might be headed towards something better. It's time to sort of leave behind what doesn't serve us and move forward. So you'll see the figure here is they've got all their things in their chest and they're ready to hop on that boat and get out of there. We have a Scorpio full moon this week. And so the focus is going to be on, really letting things go that just don't serve us. So, the energy will be intense. I'm a Scorpio, so for me, even more so. But it's just, time to take stock and weed out what doesn't serve us and really think about, how we want to move forward with great intentions. And the energy from the moon is supposed to help us get there. So I would say that this is what this card encompasses for me. If we do have viewers join and you have any questions that you'd like to ask, I can pull a card for you. I'll just stop the general reading and pull a card. So please do that. And if you can include your astrology sign, that does help. And I think I might leave comments open on the replay. So if you want to make a comment there, I can potentially pull a card for you. We'll see what the timing is. So we have the Page of Air. A page is somebody who's new to something. So air is technology, intelligence, communications, truth, strategy, very fast moving air. So the Page of Air can represent something that's incoming quickly. There's not a lot of emotion with it. It's just something that's very black and white. It's time to make a decision, time to talk about something, time to, strategize, think through, the yes or no of it. But the Page it could be something that's, brand new, not necessarily super developed. So an opportunity that's developing and becoming something bigger. I'll pull a clarify. My next card will clarify that one. Okay, we have the Justice card. So on the major arcanas, I do have the numbers. So, but let's see. We had Queen of Earth. We have an 8, Page of Air, and then Justice is the 11th. 11. So we have 8 and 11. I don't know if that is a sign for anybody. Sometimes I'll say, if it's meant for me, get my attention somehow. So because I was born on 11/11. 11 is my lucky number. So I'll pay extra attention to this card, which is Justice. So it could signify a Libra in your life. But she's got the Sword of Truth, the balance of the scales. this could mean that you have an upcoming contract that you need to decide what to do with. It's going to go in your favor if you have a house for sale, if you have something for sale, anything that has to do with paperwork, contracts, agreements, fair dealings. This is a sign that things will go in your favor. So remember, I said I wanted to clarify the page of air with the justice card. So I'm thinking you're going to have an opportunity to make a quick decision on something, and something serious enough that it involves paperwork. So it looks like, if we're worried about things that are material, so home, family, jobs, we're moving towards something better. There's an opportunity that's coming up quickly that we'll have to really, think about what's the best for our family. What's the best outcome. So think through all those things. All right. Then we have the 10 of Wands, which means you've carried some pretty heavy burdens. So for me, I just recently completed graduate school. So this was my heavy burden to bear. Not that it was that heavy a burden, but symbolically, it was a lot of work. So, I'm at the top of the hill. I can eventually put if I have a big bag of, so in the Standard Tarot, which is the Radiant Wise Tarot, this is a deck that was created in 1908. And a lot of the different decks that I read from are based on that original one. The 10 of Fire is, a guy with 10 wands on his back going up a hill towards the village. So I always think of him and say, you can put all those sticks down pretty soon. And you're going to feel pretty weightless afterwards. So it's very appropriate for me. And Strength. So we got another 8. So 2 8s and an 11. And we got a 10. So Strength. So this is also, it's could signify Leo in your life. But, bravery and courage and tenacity and patience and foresight, all the things that you need in order to stay strong and make it up that hill with those big bag of heavy sticks. It's you did it. And now your energy is really all the abundance that comes with the positive energy of completing something that was, hard. It'll only be positive. So move forward with, good energy. Be proud of yourself. Energy, I always say this every time, energy attracts energy. So if you focus on how hard it was and how much time you lost and how many pounds you gained and all the things that happen when you're a student and things are really stressful, then, it's going to take you a while to see abundance come your way because you're so focused on the negative part of all the, the hardest things that you had to do. Whereas instead of focusing on, okay, it's over. And guess what? I've accomplished this huge feat. Now I'm going to, think about all the things that I can do now, what jobs I can apply for because I have all the credentials necessary in order to win that job. I can make more money, all the things. But mainly, the pride that comes with tackling something that is a struggle, that is very hard for you, and then to overcome it and win. It's a great feeling. So King of Earth. So we have so this is sandwiching the reading here. The Queen and King of Earth. So the King of Earth and the Queen of Earth, they embody, the parents of that suit. So you think leadership, material success, comfort, stability, happiness, happy family, legacy. I would say that this could even signify legacy. Generational wealth. The traditions and the practices that are put in place through struggle to help future generations be successful. This reading really clarifies how, this is, your story is part of all of that. Very cool. Okay. Well, that for me was a very feel-good reading. I hope you enjoy it in the replay. I'm going to do what's become a tradition now. I hear it's pretty popular. So I have a yes, and so I'll try to get up the camera. I have a yes and a no coin, pretty heavy. So ask your question to yourself, or you can type it in the chat if you want extra energy to help it manifest or not manifest, whatever you need. So yes or no question, ask it, and I'm going to do a flip. And the answer is yes. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you definitely next week at Tarot Tuesday, and I'll hopefully pop on YouTube throughout the week beforehand. Do some recordings and also maybe a few more lives. Take care.